Let's take a look at a pretty typical bar hopping weekend when I have a couple of channel members and subscribers in town. Me and my better half usually like to kick off the night at Lips. We get warmed up, play some pool, get some reasonably priced booze, and listen to some good rock music. We usually also like to hit a party bar, and one of the good ones, just a couple blocks up from Lips, is Buccaneers. We always have a good time here. Rolling with a group in Manila is always a fun time. Sometimes it's shots and beers, sometimes it's bottles, sometimes it's fine wine. Depending on where we go, kind of sets the mood for what we're going to be drinking during the night. And if you didn't know, Manila is a late night town. Let me tell you, we are just getting started. We'll be hitting at least one premier nightclub and an after hours bar once we roll out of here. Looks like one of my bros was a big hit in the party bar. He just can't get enough, or maybe it's the other way around. Welcome to Club Royal in Poblacion. Let's take a minute and take a look at why this is one of the best party throwdown nightclubs in Makati. Some nights, like tonight, we just decided to get one of these standing cocktail tables, throw one of the bottles down on it, and those bottles come with the price of the table. It's all consumable fee here to drink, but if you want, you can also upgrade to a VIP table. As always, I apologize for blurring out the best parts of this public YouTube video, but their policies are just so prohibitive that I simply cannot upload these incredible scenes without getting flagged for advertiser suitability. However, you can see all the videos every week if you join this channel as a member. This is definitely one of the top party go-to destination clubs in Makati.
Oh yeah.
Don't forget to subscribe, baby.
It often feels like a dance party, but it's also super easy to meet people here. One of the things I really like about Royal, besides the fact that it's a great community vibe, is the ratio. There is a fantastically favorable ratio of women to men in this spot.
You know what the crazy thing is?
I would love to share that with you on public YouTube, but it's just not gonna fly. Way too much cursing and way too many fine butt shots on the way up the street to the next club. I was so wrecked, I didn't even shoot any video in Secret Door.
Came out in the downpour today. It's incredibly refreshing and actually cold. I feel cold. It's just super uncommon in the Philippines. It's really coming down now.
Decided to get our roof deck porch set up, and rainy season is the perfect time to get it clean.
Sa tingin mo ba ako ay bolero? Sobrang maganda ka.
Maganda ka.
Dr. Juan Caesar, baby.
Seafood pasta. It has scallops and prawns. It comes with on the side bread, toasted bread. It's yummy.
That's an expensive but fantastically prepared plate of pasta
This is
right
790.
there. Yeah, that's 790 pesos. That's like 15 bucks right there.
Like
The V cut.
Yeah, they do a V,
Yeah.
and another V, and then you do it makes it a crown cut.
Yeah.
And it's a better drag. You can draw more out that way.
Oh my God, my bro, he's in Manila, channel member, cool guy.
Urban section here.
This is the contents of his Balik buy-in boxes. Like,
Up for Patron, not the else.
oh my God, look at this.
He has no room in his condo. He's just got Alec out the wazoo. Like, he could start a bar.
We don't let nobody in here.
After a quick stop at my bro's condo, we're back in Poblacion, and we decided to kick off the night here back at Buccaneers. This is a packed party bar, but when you stop in early, you can still kind of get that hang loose, chill with your friends, and just sort of knock a few back kind of vibe. This place will get jumping later, but we had enough of that last night. We're going to move on to another spot.
All right, let's go, girl. On to the next bar. 1, 2. I am taking, Yeah, don't tell me you don't look good, baby. Let's go. And of course, the bros, we had to even out the ratio.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Manila's about a ratio.
Just in case.
I like any bar that serves San Mig Zero. It's actually a good, refreshing beer when served cold. Only 60 calories and 3 carbs. This is the H&J Sports Bar. It's actually one of the oldest, what we call expat bars in Manila. They got a couple of big pool tables. They got a really big menu. They actually serve really good Indian food here. Sometimes we like to hit this bar just for the chill vibe. Actually, we usually come in here because the girls want to play pool. But H&J is kind of a staple in Manila. Just about everybody comes in here at some point or another during the week, just to hang, catch up with a couple friends, maybe get some bar food, kick the weekend off, or chill on an off night. Not every night in Manila is a super throwdown, party bar, hit the nightclub kind of deal. Although it can be. If you didn't know, Manila is a late night town. And that's one of the reasons why they have a couple of really super late after hours bar. Like this one, Secret Door. Normally, we don't roll into this spot till like 3 or 4 in the morning. And a lot of times, unfortunately, we don't roll out till like 7, 8, or 9. Just about anyone and everyone who's doing a late night scene in Manila is going to show up at Secret Door at some time during the night, if not more than one night a week. In addition to being a late night town, Manila's also kind of like a 24/7 town. There are lots of different schedules for the BPO operations that service just about every country in the world 24 hours a day. Depending on the night, Secret Door is going to be like a throwdown dance party or just a chill sort of Filipina dance sensation vibe. And dancing is kind of like the key to hooking up in Manila. If you're willing to get up there and cut a rug, and socialize, and move around a little bit, it is a great way to connect with a Filipina. And there are a lot of single Filipinas that roll into this spot that just love to hit the dance floor with you. And if for some reason they don't want to hit the dance floor with you, they'll definitely hit the dance floor with your girlfriend. Yeah, it's that kind of bar. Actually, it's that kind of town. Actually, that's just Filipinas in general. They love to dance.
My new toy. Let's get to work.
I start with these. Range of motion. As I warm up, move the legs a little farther apart. These are really important. Flexibility, opens up the hip, opens up the spine. It's a good little low impact warm up. Up hard. Up hard with that balance and then controlled when you go down. Control that. You've been holding it in this zone where like the stress is the hardest. 15 seconds on that eccentric sort of. Slow, controlled, and hold it right in there. Just play with the time. Play with the time. You know? Heart rate up, calisthenics. I'll move on to the dips next. 2 books that I've read over the years. One really changed my life, The 4-Hour Work Week. It's what gave me the impetus and the idea that I could quit corporate and move to the Philippines. And I did. Same author, the other one, 4-Hour Body. Talks about the 30-30-30 rule. 30 minutes of exercise, 30 grams of protein within 30 minutes of waking up. So it's supposed to melt the fat off. Not that I have a lot of fat to melt off, but you know, there's always a little bit. I'm gonna give that a shot over the next couple months.
Gentlemen, get those passports ready. Let me tell you, there is nothing like having a Filipina girlfriend. Do yourself a favor and check the link in the video description below for ChristianFilipino.com, one of the best ranked dating websites here in the Philippines. If you enjoyed this video or found it helpful, go ahead and hit that thumbs up and definitely subscribe because there is a lot more coming up from Metro Manila.